Libby Loves, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, and my still sore, scraggly, elderly woman who sounds like she's been smoking cigarettes since she was 15 throat. But I'm still gonna record and I'm still gonna have fun. So last time we got to Lothering, we fought some bandits. Did we do that in the last video, or did we do that in part 11? I don't remember. This is part 13, by the way. And, oh, sorry if I made y'all motion sick. I know some people don't like the camera moving around that fast. So,
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Every time.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Damn, Alistair. Pull out the burn ointment. And also, every time I start talking!
Right.
So yeah, we just did a lot of talking in the last video. I believe we talked to this rude-ass merchant who's trying to... What? 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 Oh, I love mods. Oh, they're great. Anyway, rude-ass merchant who's trying to suck all the money out of everybody. What? Why? Oh man, are the mods gonna start being all weird and stuff? Oh dear, I might have to shut down and restart. Anyway, oh no, his is doing it too. No, maybe his was just loading in. But, and there was a little boy here who lost his mother. But probably both parents are dead. There was a family of elves over here who was affected by the... Where was I going? Yeah, I can cross the bridge now. Affected by the bandits, but we let them...
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was
that's
recruited
right.
into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I love the conversation. I know why they're talking so much. I have another mod. Surprise, surprise. Again, I really enjoyed the mods that were made for this game. But I have a mod installed called is it more party banter or chatty companions or more talkative companions? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my mod list. But yeah, it brings up their conversations more.
As you wish.
Allison.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm familiar with traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
I think I have some made. She just wants... Let me see. Oh, wait. I could just look at the quest. I'm really bad about using these things, guys, because I've played this game so much, because I love it so much. It's so amazing. If you haven't played it, I really recommend you do. Like, if you don't want anything spoiled for you, by all means, stop watching me I would rather you stop watching me play this game right now and experience this game for yourself, and then maybe come back and watch me play it to see if I made any different choices than you. But I really recommend you playing this game. It is amazing. 2 got ragged on a lot. I liked 2 personally, but that's because I love this series so much. I didn't ever get to finish 2. I didn't play all the way to the end, but I liked it, and I liked Inquisition, and the Mass Effect games were awesome too, which is the same developers that made these games. So traps are a girl's best friend. Yes, they are. Craft traps for Allison. Allison has heard that Barlin is setting traps around his land to protect himself from the darkspawn and wants to protect herself in a similar fashion. Since Barlin has all the traps in the village, she needs you to make 3 spring traps for her. Okay. Spring traps. What? 1, 2, 3. Also, let's make, how many do I have? Shrapnel, 4. Let's make a more claw trap, 2 more shrapnel traps, and 2 more. Alright.
Did you make any traps?
Do I scare you or something?
All strangers do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. You seem nice.
No, I mean, you don't offend me. It's just, I've got the traps
what a
for you.
relief. Thank you, stranger.
Not a problem. But yeah, I
So
will.
tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
Ew,
What?
no.
Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
I just tried to jump. There's no jump in this game. I've been playing, Ark. I've been playing Ark too much. tried to jump up. You can't do that in this game. Chickens! Is there anything around here? I thought there was stuff too. Ooh, things. I like things. Things are nice. Can I? Okay, oh. Okay, forgive me. It has been a hot minute since I played this game. I'm gonna have to remember the controls. And you use the right mouse button to click on things, but you also have to hold the right mouse button to turn and look at things. I mean, you can't. Oh, nope, can't even do that. Never mind. Shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to use the right mouse button to look around too. So.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
It sounds like you need, I was actually helping, I could help you.
We need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I do. Actually, I'm a bit of an expert, actually. Well, I mean, now, am I?
Maker's breath. You've answered my prayers. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best. but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Alright. We don't have bandits, already got that one. More than just plants. Craft the pulses. Elder Miriam has requested that you use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health pulses for the injured refugees of Lothering. 3 of these should suffice. I think I have 3. Refer to her note for specifics. I don't even have to go
Any luck
anywhere.
finding herbs in the woods?
I have 23 needed. I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I try to be. I'm only mean if someone's mean to me. I try to be very good. Let's go into here first. Do I have... I do. Okay. Just because that bow is really big.
So, Teyrn Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
It's like Game of Thrones up in here.
So how is it that Teyrn Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
He saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Calian. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
You know,
Say, first they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
it's real easy to lie whenever there's no one there to defend themselves. Also, we're supposed to be incognito. I just want to point out that this is the Grey Warden uniform.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Tell me about the soldiers, please.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Bah, sure. Yeah, that was me. That was us.
Hey, everyone!
That was us.
This is
We
the
did
one who
it.
drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Not a problem. While I am in a different area, do you see anything? Oh my god, my arm hurts so much. Do you see anything interesting? Oh, he did! He did! Dublin returns with Dublin returns with what looks like to... oh my god. I really did graduate high school. I really can read. Dublin returns with what looks to be 100-year-old bottle of wine. Dust still clings to it. Carble's Backcountry Preserve. Cool.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen,
Or maybe they
surely
didn't
there's no
see
need
me.
for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
We're in a crowded place. Lots of innocent people. You two are drunk. let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Teyrn saved us from the Grey Wardens' treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Morgan. Oh man, I don't remember what all her thing. I don't remember what most of their things do. Alistair. Let's shield pummel, shield bash, and you know what? Why don't you go over there with a charge?
I am ready. Try to be merciful. You or me will not. Watch out!
Alright. And I gotta remember to be careful because what is this doing over here? This should be here. I gotta remember to be careful because I am on, what am I on? Options? Hard. I'm on hard, so that means that I can hit my companions. But I'm still, yeah.
Make a result. Try not to be too incompetent.
Do Morgan. Let's do drain life again. Who's got more health? You.
Time for some fun.
Focus on you for a second. Let's go back to you and do disarray. Then to you again. Let's do horror.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Take one of these. I'm not as good with blades as I am with oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm not as good with the blades as I am with the bow. Let's go here. Charge again. Alistair. Can I get you to shield bash him, please, my dear? I need a health potion. Ba-da-da.
Move and parry! You should run while you can!
Madame, you hit him with Mind Blow.
Let's finish the trial!
Alistair again. You doing good? Me. Below the belt.
Right, you've won.
Cool.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray, well, no. They know. They would know. Well, no, I don't know. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I was happy to save your life. See, so I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Lyanna, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm Lyanna. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're just... Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here.
Nah, you always use more crazy.
And this darkness, this chaos.
Crazy makes
will
things
spread.
fun.
The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
You feel sorry for the people? Help them here. I mean, yeah, you can fight, but...
Then what? What happens when the Hold comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
I suppose we're stronger when we stand together.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, let's...
Indeed.
Yeah, why not? That way we can go ahead and get her in her, What are you doing? Alistair, put your sword away. Alright.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Let's... Blackstone Irregulars books. Scraping the barrel. My friend, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Those times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below, and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Conscriptions. Durnal Garrison, Redcliffe, Patergritch, Lothering, oh, that's here, and Varl Barn, Denerim, your friend Tauran, and Declaration of Duty. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this, and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the Irregulars' future as a supplier of material services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. You will likely find them in the following locations: Samuel Lake Galahad, Layson, Denerim, and Tornis Frostback Mountains. Your friend Teyrn. Accept both of those. Alright. And this guy. Oh man. This mod's having a little bit of trouble. I think that the improved atmosphere mod might conflict a little bit with the of Ferelden mod. But you know what? It's okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave.
And he's a magician.
All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Alright, show me what you've got. What does this... Do I have any... Oh no, I should put, 20 magic, mage, fire arrows, ice arrows. I've got a lot of fire and ice arrows. This is just all non-plot items. Let's buy some more Mabari crunches. My inventory's full. Yeah, I need to go to... Yeah, because I need to buy... Crap.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the
There's
chantry.
another outfit again.
I got other gear.
And another one. You're a magician. Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Oh, hell, it just so happens that I dabble in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Farewell. Okay. Journal. A poisonous proposition. Create a poison for Barlin. The farmer Barlin wants... Oh, this is Barlin. The farmer Barlin wants to place poisonous traps about his farm to protect it from beasties and other trespassers. He asks you to create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Venom. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make 4.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Didn't even have to leave. I got what you asked for, man.
Splendid. If
I got
you. Come on my land, I hope it teaches him a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough gold to cover any of
hopefully
your
a
expenses
child
and then some.
doesn't,
Hey!
you know, accidentally run onto your land while they're playing, because that would suck.
You're gonna make more trouble?
Oh dear.
About
Yeah.
all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Let it reload. Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Dinar.
No more.
Sorry I
Gotcha.
can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Heard any rumors?
I've heard a lot of stories of bands of darkspawn roaming the countryside far north of the Kokori Wilds. They just seem to appear out of nowhere and disappear just as fast. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Teyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
I hear that Teyrn Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar.
Because of
Thing
him?
is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Teyrn Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard?
No.
The darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Teyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
I hear tell they held a funeral in
Oh god,
Dinnerham
lots of rumors.
for King Calian. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning, and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden
Oh, Lord.
on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is going to do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors? Please be a loop by now.
I hear the Dwarven King is
Nope.
passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can
Jeez.
get you?
Any other rumors? Can I get a loop now?
Something's going on at the Major's Tower at Lake Calian. Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Majors are just cooking up something to deal with the darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. Anything else I can get you?
A loop of rumors. That the loop of rumors starting would be nice if you could get me that.
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Teyrn Loghain at Astagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
I can't even remember if that was said or not.
I hear from folks traveling the East Roads that there's werewolves in the Brazilian forest. Actual werewolves. They haven't been around since the days of Dane and his ilk. Anything else I can get you? With King Calian dead, the throne falls to Queen Honora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Calian's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
Okay, I'm not gonna ask any more rumors. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
That was ridiculous. I was getting all of the rumors for the whole game. Did they just drag them in here?
Let's get started.
Sorry, y'all are having to deal with these dead bodies. That's not really fair, is it?
Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
What's a ghoul?
Something like an abomination, maybe.
Oh, well, that isn't good.
No, that's not. And traps again. I don't know if you get I don't think you get experience for making traps. Okay. Just want to make everything I can to... Oh, and let's get... Oh crap, that's right, I forgot. I've got helmets turned off. Do you have Okay, I gave you stamina. I did not put lyrium in your... I didn't put anything in your bar. Let's put lyrium. Let's put spirit bomb. This. And this. She should be able to use that too. Oh. Sweet. Level up. Let's level up magic. Oh wait, no, that's not. Cool. Rock armor, shock. Let's do that one. Play. Inventory. Let's put an injury kit there. We'll also do... Oh man, I still haven't looked through the, what's it called? I haven't looked through, what you should do with the settings and stuff of like when they heal themselves or when they heal you or all of that good stuff. Alright, 2 daggers for you. Smuggler, smuggler, smuggler. Was there a smuggler's? Why not? You won't get the armor bonus, I don't think. But it's a good start. And then what does this do? 2 to all attributes. That's better. So she's got an amulet on. Belt. Cunning. You'll need that. You'll need that. You'll need that. Morgan, I gave her stuff already. Do I have a helmet that I can give you to wear? No. But that's okay. Wait, are these robes better in any way? Willpower, magic, defense, clothes. Defense, armor. A little bit better, but these have more perks. Any boots that I can get? Can I put gloves on you? Can I put gloves on you? Cool. Okay. And then I need to give you boots at some point. Do I have any better stuff for you? No. And as a backup, I would... Can I use this bow yet? Rapid aim, critical chance attack. Alright. Cool. Oh man. That's right. That's why I hadn't equipped this yet. So, let's just go ahead. I mean, there's no foul in giving that to her. And then, again, we put these here. And we'll give you bombs. I'm okay with that. We'll give you potions, health potions, injury kits. May every now and then need stamina. We'll give you the coatings as well. Alright. Everybody has some stuff. Do you need anything else? Health, stamina. Okay. Let me see if I can give myself this thing. We are one more point to spend on attributes, but it's really useless after. Cool. I was able to use that on myself, and I will do strength. Because I don't care what anyone says. You can have as much dexterity as you want, but if you don't have strength to go with it...
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Well, you're really shite at doing your job.
Shokke basit isra, mara de starit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anan sam kyun.
Sten.
You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Lyanna, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
Are you just going to leave him here? To die like an animal? This is too cruel a punishment, even for a murderer.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Guys, I want y'all to take note of that. I want y'all to record it, and I want y'all to save it, because that is the only time in this entire game that you will have the 3 of those people in your party, and they will all agree with you. Otherwise, never. Lyanna and Alistair will agree with each other, but not Morgan. Morgan is... she's a pain, and she's some very nasty words, and I'm not going to say them because I'm trying not to curse so much in my videos anymore, but she's just not nice to deal with. She's very mean. Tell me about why you're here.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Well, why? That's odd.
Because I wished to.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food and water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
You know, that cage is looking pretty nice with you in it right now. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Hey! Hold on now! I said I'd leave him for now. I'm not gonna pick the lock on the cage. Then I'm gonna get my ass arrested. And then we'll both be stuck in that cage. And it's really small. And he's really big. I'd be like all squunched over to the side and everything. And I'm about to go talk to the revered mother. Y'all chill. Like, good grief. My companions have...
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long game. Haven't done any of those quests yet.
Let's get started.
Okay, revered mother again.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all 4 corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in...
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I wanted to talk about Sten, the Qunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are...
I mean, no, she
unusual
doesn't,
times,
though.
Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
I also wanted to get her
Yes.
blessing.
What can I do for you now?
I was hoping to receive your blessing.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
Okay, so perhaps I should...
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And then, is it in here? Where is it? Man, is it not working?
And enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And
I'll have to check that out before I leave Lothering. So I'll probably finish up all the,
let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
We haven't left
yet. It used to
yet.
get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Nice, Alistair. Yeah, I'm probably, especially if this mod doesn't work, I'm gonna do all of this stuff that needs to be done in Lothering, and then I will end the video. And
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Damn it!
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be a great journey. I mean, there's still a few things to do. There's still... There's 5 or 6 things left to do here. So, that'll make a good video.
More of me.
I could end it for you now. I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Well, she agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Sure. Let's
Of
pop.
all the...
Oh, hush.
Yes.
Accept. Now, let's see if this works. I know, a lot of running around, and I'm going back into the Chantry. But I'm supposed to have a mod installed that gives me,
Right.
his armor. which is really cool looking. And it's supposed to be in here with the revered mother, and I don't see it. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to... And their things are still... Yeah, so something's going on with the mods that I've got. So I will finish up all of the quests and stuff that are given to you in Lothering, and then I'll end the
Why are you
video.
here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see women throughout this land fight...
That has yet to be proven.
Which? That they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
Yeah, the Kunari have some really weird views on stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish up all the quests in Lothering, maybe give my computer a good restart, and then check my...
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation, just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Actually, let me see. Options. Online. Game. Pause at start a battle. Why is that unchecked? Okay. Nightmare. What is nightmare? I'm thinking I might turn up the difficulty some. I don't know. I don't know. I'll play a little bit more, but I'm thinking I might turn it up to nightmare, because this hasn't been really hard. And again, like I've said, this is the first time I've played on anything other than normal. Fruit. Let me check my map. What's going on here? Okay, I haven't. Can I move the map anywhere? No.
Senses tingling.
Man. Okay. Where are they? Shattering shot. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't give Sten any weapons. Oops. And I don't think I can. Give him any weapons. Crap.
All right.
Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Please tell me I can give him at least a sword or something. Oh, good. I don't have. This will just be temporary because he's a two-handed person anyway. But yeah, this is just temporary because I don't have anything for him to use. Oh no. Well, that's not good.